Well, I can see why this place is abandoned. They have a busy road on the front of the house, on the side of the house. On the back of the house, they have railroad tracks. And they also have a bridge, which I'll be showing you in a little bit. I'm assuming they were forced out or just left. Not quite sure. I'm assuming this is the living room. You can tell this place is old by the boards that were once the walls. You can still see the hewn marks on them. These were done by hand, not by machine. See that? And there's a doorknob there too. It's all done by hand. This has to be over 100 years old. No doubt in my mind. There's the bathtub. I'm not quite sure if that fell through from the upstairs or they threw it from this room into the hole. So I'm pretty sure this is the bathroom. Because it's got the tiles up there, and I think that's where the tub was. And somebody threw it in there. There is something else I find very unique about this house, is they set up a granite pillar platform to build the chimney on top of, instead of building the chimney from the ground up. I think that's pretty amazing. I think it'd be a lot more work to make that pillar platform than it would be to build the chimney all the way to into the basement. There is the furnace. That thing is a monster. That's old school for sure. And this would be, I'm going to assume, the porch, because this is the outside of the house still. So I'm assuming they had a screened-in porch here maybe. There's the overhang. I have been here before. I took some video, but it didn't come out that great. I had an old GoPro, and I recently bought a new GoPro, so I brought it with me with my light. It's definitely better this time. As you can see, the ceiling's ready to fall down. A lot of shiplap there. I'm going to guess this is the dining room, possibly the living room. There's a vent for the heating. This room's obviously the kitchen. That's where the sink used to be, right below the window, I'm assuming. Check out that wallpaper. That's old school. Not going to find that anymore. That's the back door. So the big question is, what is this room here? back outside and check out the garage. Pretty big garage. Definitely put 2 cars in here. I think I'm going to go to town hall and find out what the room situation was, get the plans of this house. I think that would be kind of fun. Find out for sure what room was what. Coming to the back of the house, and there's the bridge. Yeah, it must have been a little tough to live here. Obviously, all this stuff was built around it over time. And they just probably said, the heck with this. It's too loud. With all the traffic, noise from the bridge, and the railroad behind the building. Yeah, definitely a lot of noise. This is where the railroad is. It's actually a railroad bridge. Here is the other side of the house, and that concludes our tour of the abandoned house. It is my first abandoned building, with the exception of a train station, but technically this is my first abandoned house. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.